Hi, 3.0ers. The time is now for us to begin our videos. So this is the webpage headliner.app. I put the link on Classroom for this with a couple of other tutorial videos that are a little bit more general. Show you some specific things to do as well. But what I want to do is just go through the whole process with you guys really quickly on this video. So to sign up, you'll go to sign up. If you did not do that already, just click sign up, and then it logged me in. So I'm going to sign out. So when you get here, click sign up. Hopefully it doesn't just log me in again. Okay. So all you will do is do email address, choose password, confirm password, agree to the terms. Use your school email address, use your school password. Don't make it harder on yourself. So you can just remember your stuff. Okay. Once you do that, you'll be logged in. Now, I've got some sample ones here. I've got one that I made for this that the audio was terrible on the microphone I was using, so I'm doing it again. So there's lots of options here for what you guys can do. My suggestion, the best suggestion, is just go straight to editor. Okay. When you go straight to editor, it just creates a general video. Choose landscape. Okay. You have to choose landscape. It's what looks best on a screen, computer screen, but really on a phone when you turn it landscape side, a tablet, this is what looks best in general. Okay. If you were posting a video to Instagram or something like that, square, portrait might be better. But for general purposes, landscape is the best. It's what TVs are. It's what basically what we should be using. Okay. So we'll confirm that, and then it loads your project. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do here. Okay. I would love for you guys to get as deep into this as you can because there's a lot of really cool stuff available on this app that allow you to do things to make a very good video. So there's two text fields. I'll show you why there's two in a minute. Media and audio. So media is literally anything, pictures, video, anything like that. Audio is audio, so it's voiceovers, it's music, it's whatever you guys want to put into your story. And then text is text, and we'll talk about those different things. So I'm going to start with media. I always start with either a video or a picture background, just so I can see what everything else looks like on top of it. So you can do a lot of different things. You can do a Google search here. So I'm just going to say school, or maybe I'll say school. Here we go. The bigger, the better. Okay, so the bigger the size of the picture, the better. It's going to look better. You're going to be able to zoom in more. It's just going to be a better general picture to have as your background than a smaller picture. So bigger numbers equal bigger pictures. So this is a huge picture, 6,016 pixels by 4,016 pixels. But I'm just going to say we'll just do this one just because. All right, so you can do effects here. So it will pan up, pan left, pan right, pan down, pan across. So we'll go with that. The transition on this one is set to dissolve. You can do no transition. You can do slide, fade in, fade out, whatever you want to do. So we'll go to add to video. So now I had pan on. Now you can preview it right up here in the preview area. So you can see it pans across the image, and there it is. Okay. So that is adding media. Now, I showed you real quick how to search in Google. There are Getty images. Getty images are free. Getty images are not going to have, if you look right here on this picture, it's got where it came from. Getty images are not going to have that probably. Most of them will not have the citation right on them. So if you want to choose those, you can. Microsoft Images, Pixabay are free ones. We've used Pixabay before. And then just stock images that are built into this. Okay, there are also videos, stock videos of school. So there's a lot of free stuff on here. It's really kind of incredible that this site is free. I know you guys aren't as excited about that as I am, but it's really good stuff on here. Okay, that you guys can use, and then GIFs of school that are fun. that I'm sure a lot of you will use now that I showed you those. Also, you can upload. Okay, so if you have something on your computer, if you have a photo that you took yourself, a video that you took yourself, super easy. Max video length 1 hour. Okay, so more than enough time for what we're doing. You just go to choose file. It'll open the files on your computer, and you'll be able to do that. So, however, whatever you guys want to put on there, you can do from your computer. All right. So that is the media aspect. So videos, pictures, all of that is in the media section. Okay. Then we can go to text. So text, there's 2 layers of text because let's say for this first layer, I want to put on a, let's just go a large heading. Okay, you double click on it where it says double click to add text. You can add text here, whatever you would like to add. You can change colors. You can do whatever it is, and you can really customize the colors really easily here as well. So you can add those or add the text, the font, whatever you want to do. And there it is. And then you can, again, customize it for what the background is going to be of the font. You can do padding. It just means the area on each side of it. Transitions, again, you can do a long transition of a slide in and then transition out at the end. It says fade out. So we can add that to the video. Now that's there. So we just say, boom, it slides in there. And then at the end of the 5 seconds, it slides out. Did it slide out? Okay. All right. Now, the reason that there's 2 is you can click here, you can add more. Okay. So I'm not going to do the same style because that's there. So if I put something at the bottom and say like Mount Morris Middle School, then I can have multiple pieces of text on the screen. Okay, so when I start it, now there's 2 pieces of text on the screen, and I can edit those separately. Okay, last section here. And just so you guys know, with this, as your video gets longer, click this minus sign, and it zooms out. Okay, click the zoom in sign, and it zooms in to wherever you're working. Okay. All right, so the audio, you can click here. You can choose audio from your computer, or again, there's an audio library. Now, there's not as much here, but most of this is just songs. You can hear it now, and it'll preview the songs when you hover over it. So great stuff, lots of stuff. But you guys, again, can download stuff, whatever you want to use. But we'll just throw this in, whatever it is, just for our purposes. And then you can shorten it. Okay, so you can make it as long or as short as you want. So if you go here, you can change the length of it. So I'm just going to say 15 seconds, and then I'll click outside of that, changes it to 15 seconds. Add to video, and now sometimes the audio takes a minute to add, depending on the length especially. Video will as well take a little bit longer than pictures and text to add to your video, so just be aware of that. So now we go here, we go play. Just lovely. Okay. And then obviously after this, if you want to add another picture, you go to picture, you go here, add to video. And then it's there, and we're all set. That will fade in on the next one. To save it, just do your name or your initials, and then we'll say digital. Sorry. And you're done. Let me know what questions you have, and like I said, take your time on this and enjoy.